Hi, welcome to English Practice Field. I am Julia. I am happy you are here.
Hello, I am Henry. Thanks for joining us. Take a deep breath, relax, listen with me.
I have a question. I want to do many things in 2026. I want to study better. I want to get fit. I want to start a small online business. But I feel a little lost. How do I make a great result? How do I do all that?
That is a big and good question, Julia. First, breathe. Second, we can break it down. Small steps, clear plan. That is easier to follow.
Small steps. I like that idea. But how small? 1 hour a day? 10 minutes?
Start with what you can do every day. For studying, maybe 30 minutes a day focused. For fitness, 20 minutes of exercise. For a side business, 30 minutes to plan and try. Small but steady beats large and rare. Haha, I say this because I love snacks more than exercise, but small steps make me keep going.
I laugh because I know you. But really, 30 minutes a day feels possible. I worry about energy. Some days I am tired. What then?
Good point. Energy changes. Listen to your body. On low energy days, do a tiny habit. Read 1 page. Walk for 10 minutes. Send 1 email. Keep the habit alive. The idea is consistency, not perfect work.
Consistency, not perfection. That sounds kind. I like that. But how do I study better? I study a lot now, but I forget things. I feel stressed before tests.
Try active study. Not only reading, use short tests for yourself. Close the book and recall 3 ideas. Teach a friend or speak out loud. Make simple notes with key words. Then review those notes after 1 day, then after 3 days, then after 1 week. This helps memory.
Speak out loud. That is good for this podcast. I can say words and sentences again. It helps my listening and my speaking.
Yes, say sentences slowly. Repeat. Pretend you explain a simple idea to a friend. Use your own words. That helps both memory and speaking confidence.
Okay, now fitness. I want to be fit. I want to have energy for study and work. I feel weak sometimes. I start and then stop.
Start with movement you enjoy. Walk, dance, stretch, or short workouts. Try 2 or 3 small sessions a week first. Add friends or music. When you enjoy the movement, it is easier to keep going. Also, sleep and food matter. Sleep helps your brain learn. Food gives energy.
I like walking. I like simple walks in the morning, but sometimes I wake late.
Then try a short walk after lunch, or do 5 minutes of stretching by your desk. It's okay to change the time. The key is to move your body regularly and celebrate small wins. Say, I walked today. That feels good.
Celebrate small wins. I will try that. Now my side business idea. I want to sell handmade items online, maybe art or small crafts. I do not know how to start. I worry about time, money, and technology.
Start with a simple test. Make 1 product, take 3 good photos with your phone, put a short description, put it on 1 platform, a marketplace or social media. Tell 5 friends, see if someone likes it. This is a small experiment. It needs little time and little money.
That seems less scary. What about price? I do not know how much to ask.
Ask for a price that covers your material cost and your time. Add a small profit. You can change the price later. At the start, focus on learning what people like, what photos work, what words sell. This is market research, but simple and cheap.
Market research, simple and cheap. I like this. And time. How to manage study, fitness, and business. It feels like 3 jobs.
Use a weekly plan. Choose 2 or 3 main tasks each day. For example, Monday, study practice, short walk, take photos. Tuesday, study review, short workout, write product description. Keep tasks short and clear. Use timers. Work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5. This helps focus and avoids burnout.
Timers sound helpful. So I do not need to do everything every day. Rotate tasks. That feels kinder.
Exactly. And make a weekly review. On Sunday, look back for 10 minutes. What worked? What felt good? What to change next week? This small review helps you learn fast.
You said learn fast. But what about failing? I feel scared to fail. Many times my goals fail after a few weeks.
Failure is part of the process. It's normal. Even I fail. I once tried to run every day for a month, and I stopped on day 6. I learned that I needed a slower plan. Failure tells you what to change. It is not the end, it's feedback.
That makes me feel less alone. Can you tell a small story about your strategy? Something I can copy?
Sure. My simple strategy has 3 parts: aim, action, and review. Aim is set one clear goal. Action, small daily steps. Review, weekly check. For example, aim to finish 1 course. Action, study 30 minutes daily. Review, on Sunday, test yourself on key points. Adjust time or method. This is simple and repeatable.
Aim, action, and review. I can remember that. Aim is one clear goal. Action is small steps. Review is weekly check. Good.
Also, use if-then rules. If I feel tired, then I do 5 minutes of stretching. If I miss a day, then I restart the next day. These rules reduce decision fatigue. You waste less time deciding and more time doing.
I like if-then rules. They are like small promises to myself. What about motivation? I feel motivated now, but sometimes I lose motivation after 2 weeks.
Motivation comes and goes. Build habits so you do things even without strong motivation. Also, reconnect to your reasons. Ask, why is this goal important? Is it for health, career, or joy? Keep that reason visible. Put a short note on your desk. I study to feel proud. That reminds you when motivation is low.
How do I learn English while doing all this?
Combine goals. Study English with your other goals. For fitness, listen to English fitness instructions. For business, write product descriptions in English and practice. For study, read simple articles in English about your subject. This way you learn English naturally while you work on other goals.
That is smart. I can practice English and my goals at the same time. I like that.
Good. We have talked about study, fitness, and side business. We shared ideas and small steps. We also talked about habits, timers, weekly reviews, and kindness to yourself.
I feel calmer. I feel like I can try one small thing today.
Great. Before we pause, think of one small step you can take right now. Maybe write one sentence in English about your first goal, or stand up and stretch for 1 minute, or make a photo of your product.
I will write one sentence now, and I will do 30 minutes of study tomorrow morning. Simple and clear.
Nice.
Yes, I feel more relaxed now. Henry, can we talk more about New Year goals? Every year I write goals. Every year I feel excited. And then I stop.
Yes, the famous New Year energy. Strong in January, sleeping in March. You are not alone, Julia. Most people fail their goals not because they are lazy, but because the goals are too big and too unclear.
Too big and too unclear. That hurts a little, but it feels true. I always say, this year I will change my life. That sounds nice, but also scary.
Exactly. Change my life is not a clear action. Your brain does not know what to do today. A better goal sounds boring, but it works. For example, I will study English for 20 minutes, 4 days a week. Simple, clear, boring, effective.
Boring but effective. I think I like boring now. So how do we make goals that stay alive after January?
We make goals flexible and human. Life changes. Some weeks are busy, some days are bad. A strong goal can bend, not break. If you miss one day, you do not quit. You continue the next day. No drama.
No drama. I love that. I create a lot of drama in my head. I failed yesterday, so this week is ruined. That kind of thinking.
Yes, that thinking is very common. Try this sentence. I missed one day, but I did not quit. Say it slowly. It helps your mindset.
I missed one day, but I did not quit. That feels gentle. I want to talk about confidence. When I work on my goals, sometimes I feel not good enough.
Confidence grows from action, not from thinking. You do small actions again and again, and confidence follows. Even when you feel scared, do the small step. Confidence will catch up later. Confidence is slow, but it always arrives.
Late but reliable. I like that idea. What about comparison? I look online and see people doing so well. I feel behind.
Comparison is a motivation killer. You only see the best moments of others. You don't see their bad days. Compare only with your past self. Ask, am I a little better than last month? That is enough.
A little better than last month. That sounds realistic. Henry, do you still set goals every year?
Yes, I do, but fewer goals now. I choose 3 main goals, one for health, one for learning, one for work or money. That's it. When you have too many goals, you lose focus.
3 goals only. That feels clean. Can you share an example of your 3 goals?
Sure. For health, I aim to move my body 3 times a week. Nothing fancy. For learning, I read or listen for 20 minutes a day. For work, I work on one main project and say no to many small distractions. This keeps my mind calm.
Calm mind sounds like a goal itself. I noticed you repeat simple ideas many times. Is that on purpose?
Yes, repetition helps learning. Simple ideas repeated often become habits. This is good for English learners too. When you hear simple English again and again, it becomes natural.
That makes sense. I feel more confident listening now than at the start of this talk.
That's great to hear. And remember, learning English is also a long-term goal. Some days you feel progress, some days you feel nothing. Both days are normal.
I want to speak to our listeners now. If you are listening, you are already doing something good for yourself. You are practicing English. You are investing in your future.
Yes, and we want to hear from you. Take a moment after this episode. Write down your top 3 goals for this year. Just 3, simple and clear.
You can write them on paper, or in your phone, or in the comments. It doesn't need to be perfect.
Ask yourself 2 simple questions. Why is this goal important to me? And what is one small step I can do this week?
I like that. One small step this week. Not this year, just this week.
Exactly. And if you enjoy learning English with calm, real conversations like this, you can follow and subscribe to English Practice Field. We are happy to practice with you.
Yes, stay with us. Learn slowly. Learn kindly.
Before we end, we have 2 small questions for you. What is your number 1 goal this year? And what small step will you take this week?
Write your answers. We would love to read them.
Thank you for listening. Be kind to yourself. Keep going.
See you next time. Take care.